That's the kind of panic that is setting in at the 5,900 levels, but let's see how the markets will negotiate from here on. On our radar now is Dish TV, and that's partly because of the new digitization timetable put out by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. It has been advanced, the digitization deadline, to December 31st, 2014 from March 31st, 2015, so a 6-month advance in that timetable. Salil Kapoor, CEO of Dish TV, joins us. Salil, does this impact you all at all, or is this entirely a cable and MSO thing? Your DTH game should go on unhindered, or will it nevertheless get some bit of a boost?
It will get a lot of boost, and it's come at the right time for us. We recently launched our 30 HD channels, and this is the right time for the digitization to start, and especially with this sunset date of March 012 in the 4 metros, which is going to be a high HD market for us. So we are best placed to capitalize on that. It's not entirely a cable story because the content cost is better with us. Then the addressability is much better with us again, and the VAS and the HD, all these things are not available. So everybody who's sitting out there on fence, and even the subscribers who want to go on to digital platform will choose DTH without a doubt.
Salil, how many channels are available on HD on Dish TV, and can you compare that to say something like a Tata Sky?
I would not compare with competition here, but I can tell you that we are today having about 30 plus channels on high definition, and we have seen a lot of acceptance from the consumer side, especially in the big cities, and the ramp up is happening fast. We had actually earlier said that only about 10% of our subscribers will come from high definition, but now we see it's exceeding 10%, and next year, next fiscal, which is the current one now, 11-12, we see that the percentage will go up to 15%.
What is your current run rate of subscription addition, and how does, even if you don't want to comment on one particular competition, how does that growth compare to your peer set?
We are on month-on-month market share. We are much higher than competition, about 32%. So as far as competition is concerned, the overall numbers of the industry brought up 13 million, and we took about 3.5 million out of that. And next fiscal, we are again looking at about 3.5 million again. So the run rate continues. Last quarter, it was about 1 million numbers added on to the subscribers family. So the going is good. World Cup has been good for us. It was the perfect time to launch high definition, and overall numbers also grew. IPL is slowly taking up now as far as the demand is concerned. So good cricket happening and good subscriber addition also happening.
Even in HD there is significant amount of competition coming in. So you have competition rising in DTH, rising in HD also. Those full page ads didn't miss anyone today in the newspapers, Salil. So how will margins progress? Even if you add 3.5 million subscribers at that run rate, would they bring in less money?
There will be competition for sure, but the competition does not impact us because we have taken a big leap as far as high definition is concerned. Nobody has 30 plus channels as high definition offering on their platform. The nearest would be 5, 7 without naming the competitors. So there is a long way to go for competition on high definition platform.
All right, so now to the inevitable question on your bottom line. Despite the decent subscriber additions and the revenue growth, which has been about 30-35% year on year, and even I think quarter on quarter last time we have a number of 14%. Yeah. The losses, the red ink refuses to go away. When do you get into green?
Maybe another 2 quarters, but there is good movement happening. ARPU, which was 142 on third quarter, has improved in fourth quarter, and when we announce the results, you'll see the difference. It improved. There's good improvement there. And there have been some price increases that we did in November, then in January and February across some packs, which has been accepted very nicely by all the subscribers, and that benefit will start kicking in from first quarter this fiscal. So there is good movement on revenue side as well.
Yeah, Salil, when you say 2 quarters, so should we assume that for FY12 as a whole you will be able to report some profit, because till now while you have been EBITDA positive, but you have been reporting losses. So can we assume that FY12 would be the first year of bottom line profit?
Yes, it will become first year, but overall entire year or just 1 or 2 quarters or 1.5 quarter, I can't comment on that as of now. Let's see towards the end of this quarter how things shape up, and then we'll be able to give you a clearer picture on this as well.
How would capital requirement pan out in the next couple of years? Is the large part of capital expenditure over?
Yeah. We are very close to being self-sufficient now. So when we become cash flow positive, that means that we'll be self-sufficient. So whatever we are spending now, we have good revenues coming on month-on-month basis because we have a large base of 10 million plus subscribers. And with HD going on, our subscriber base is also increasing on the higher ARPU side. So the large expenditure part is already over.
All right. Salil, we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for joining us. Well, that's the word coming in from Dish TV.